Alright, let's go! Go!
Alright, so episode 6, Alan Wake. It's kind of been, it's been a little bit wavy, I say.
It's a little bit shaky. It goes like this, and then it kind of bumps up a bit, and it goes like this, and it bumps up a little bit more, and it goes like this.
I think
and it goes a little
so.
bit more. And...
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing it. I'll say that. So, and then Nightingale character, he's basically, he read about himself dying in the book, which made him go after Alan in the first place, which ends up being the reason he dies. So that's the kind of stuff they're doing with this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the title of Alan's book. And, I know. Yeah, I've been had one of these for a while.
Oh, dag. For a second I thought it was a mattress and had this weird imprints. Like body imprints.
Yeah, I thought it was a mattress too, actually.
Huh?
I didn't know it was a blanket until...
Oh. Well, now I don't feel like an idiot.
I had a hangover.
Why do you live in such
My
depressing
head was
homes?
about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Yeah, that was one of the things that, if you recall, Alice was talking about when she called Hartman.
Oh, your drinking problem?
Yep. I think it's honestly just 3 words, and the drinking.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Alright.
You
Time for Alan
you
Wake
look
to be
like a
cool.
vampire.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Well, Alan, if you don't want to feel like a vampire, maybe you shouldn't look like one.
You should wear like
I wasn't sure I'd make it
platypus
out
shirt.
there without some painkillers.
That's why I put a chain on the other side of the lock.
Yeah.
What do you think about the showers that are clear?
Huh?
Like,
Hey man, no, I don't have people in my bathroom when I'm showering, so I could be showering in the middle of the bathroom, and that would be fine. How about you?
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
So this isn't the same apartment, is it?
I don't remember the first apartment.
It looks kind of similar a little bit, but this was only 2.
It could be another
Oh,
apartment.
no,
There's a
no,
message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep?
Barry!
Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it.
Is that
And
like
she
a reference
called
to the
me
fact that
earlier
it's
and
2
really
years ago?
chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little
Or
overboard
he's trying to
last
sell
night.
TiVo.
But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
He kidnapped her.
So is Night Springs that new of a show?
Must be.
Wow.
That's a nice picture. Both are
I'd
nice
been a
pictures.
guest on the talk show the previous night,
Oh.
talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
It's not waiting for you.
To answer your question, of course it's product placement. This game is fucking filled with it. Not really, it's not egregious and distracting, but it's there.
Yeah, it's normal. It's not like he's wearing Converse sneakers and
Oh, it might be or something.
and like drinking a Bud Light.
Oh yeah.
Was he drinking Bud Light at any point?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
And the Harry Garrett show.
Garrett Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have
I do
a
like how they
great
use
show
cutscenes.
tonight.
Yeah.
I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. good read. Go
Guess
buy
we
it.
never actually had a clear view.
No, it is a good read.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the two people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
I heard.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of
Knows it with
parties
the crowd.
and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet.
Okay, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for his Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you. And good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with
Was he
that.
drunk?
I didn't say anything stupid, if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know
Alan,
what?
shut up.
Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry.
See,
Once
this I
this is
like.
over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
I just felt like Alan Wake was like, I just want some direct story. I enjoyed that. It was interesting to watch.
It was it's weird to.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
You know how people like make fun of bad movies sometimes?
Yeah.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Dang.
Oh. Maybe Barry is really good.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Oh.
Can't believe the guys put a gun in me.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake.
Well, you should have
On
like 14
Zane's
hours
page,
now.
Yeah.
I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake.
Unless
about to
like,
use the
unless it's
clicker.
like
That's where
2
I was
a.m.
headed.
And you just turn the light on.
Yep.
I would like to live there. Except for like in real life where this shit doesn't happen.
Alone, in daylight,
You know,
surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
If there are manuscript pages in this episode, I'm not gonna be very happy
Oh yeah.
at all. Not one single bit.
Why? Like
Because this episode should be everything set up.
Verizon.
Everything is set up for us now. So the only thing we have to do is, like Alan says, finish the story. Finish the story.
Oh yeah.
There's no.
So you want it to be like a linear kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's acceptable to do for final parts of a story.
What if you do like manuscripts that you just like walk past it no matter what?
I wouldn't like it either. Honestly.
I think it'd be kind of neat if it was like building up to something.
But I don't. For 2 reasons, I don't want it. For the first reason is because I don't want to go out of the way. Right?
No, it would be just like something you
Right, and secondly, I don't want to do it because I don't think the manuscripts are good for the gameplay either.
Yeah.
I just think that because I want to play the game and then read them later. And I don't think that's I can read it.
Yeah.
Just down the road, come on in. All right, all that stuff and all right.
Let's call that.
I think Alan Wake went back in time and cable TV actually mattered.
Well, it's probably like there's still probably places like that with those signs.
Oh yeah. All right.
They still have to take the baby steps into advertising digital.
Right.
We have Netflix.
So, I don't want any manuscripts for this episode at all.
Yeah.
What else was I gonna say?
Wouldn't it be really interesting if there was like a hotel that advertised like having Netflix that you could use?
Yeah.
It'd be really kind of really very interesting. You can do it, man. Is this even the way to go, or is there's a just drive that truck.
I was gonna say I was gonna try it too.
It's got lights on. Yeah, there's no way you're driving that. Look at the graphics inside that car.
Yeah. Are the lights gonna fight us?
That'd be cool. Oh, nope, never mind.
I will kill your wife.
All right.
You ever notice in animation how you can often tell when something's going to move before it's moved?
Oh, that's because it's not part of the background.
Right.
Yep. Hey, look, a manuscript page.
Oh god. Well, it's kind of following what I said, so at least it's that.
Well, the thing is, like I said, I don't want to stop playing the game right now. I don't want to stop playing the game right now in order to read the manuscript page. I just but maybe I have to.
Let's just check it.
Let's just check it, and then.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
It's even that. It's too many button pushes. I mean, just little stuff like that. I don't.
There should be like just push a button to go to the match.
I'm gonna say I want this to go well.
Yeah.
I want this to go.
I don't go to sleep angry, you know.
You know. I don't want to be angry either. At least we got our lantern.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
It's not like
we had flashbangs. In fact, I already wasted one.
It's not like I was like, shit, I forgot my lantern in the fucking thing.
I'm disappointed that we don't have our team.
No.
Yeah.
This is something he's got to do alone.
That's.
Plus, we got Barry crying.
That was good.
We wouldn't have that.
Actually, I'm okay. I rescind my statement 100%. Okay. That was one of the better scenes in the game.
Yeah. No, I don't want Barry to be the villain.
It's kind of funny because, well, you wanted Barry to be the villain?
Not really, but kind of expected it.
Okay.
No, I hope he's not. I really hope he's not. More so than ever. Go on.
One of the things with Barry is that we, like, the first time we saw him, it was kind of like, okay, he's that guy, he's kind of funny. And then we saw him, and then the way he looked and stuff like that, we're like, ah, he's kind of cool. And then he kept on coming back up, and then we decided we liked him.
Yeah.
And then we had a reason to like him.
Yeah.
Which didn't happen until a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
Like, especially with, like, the rock stage, and when they play the metal music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he was just
under personality.
Yeah.
I think my issue was he was too likable. Like, and you know how they deal with those schlubby characters.
Oh yeah.
If they're too likable in a story like this,
right.
There's got to be something going on.
Right. So.
But sometimes it's just that they just really want us to like the schlub. That they're trying to.
And we'll honestly we'll see how it goes because. Yeah. But I'm just saying that like the reason why I brought that up was because that kind of, like. We started episode 5, and we're like, oh, fuck. That was dumb. We're like, we're just, oh, fuck, that was stupid.
Yeah. It was a really bad start. And it's the game's fault.
Yeah. Well, yes and no.
It's most of the game's fault. I'm saying we could have found the manuscript pages and read them.
But actually, it still would have been stupid, unless I forget, because I now know that you find them in order. I didn't know that before now.
Oh yeah.
I just thought that there was some kind of order.
That you put them in?
Like I just thought like let's say you find those.
Oh, I see. So like no matter what you get, it's always the next one in.
No.
Or something? Oh.
That's because.
I guess it'd be really stupid because if you didn't pick up any manuscript pages, the one you just got would be like the first one.
Right. So like you can miss part of it here and there.
Yeah.
And sometimes the one, like the Nightmare manuscript pages, will be like in the middle kind of deal. And you get some ammo, so this whole shit about being linear and no manuscript pages, and...
Well, so far we've only found one. And it was right on your path.
Right.
I mean, it's...
Oh,
shit.
come
Oh,
on.
shit. So what difficulty are you on right now?
I'm on I think there's only normal and nightmare.
Oh, okay.
The two ends. They don't have a new.
Yeah. I always like Doom's difficulty modes.
I know the ones for like. I know the ones like I can for some reason reference the ones from Duke Nukem.
I haven't.
Like,
I don't know any of them.
I think it was like, what are you, some kind of wuss? And then like, oh, that one's got it.
Oh, I wish that was. Ooh, that one got it.
Actually, that'd be a neat little name for one of those things.
Yeah.
Some of the big guys too. I only got like fucking 4 bullets.
Oh fuck.
Oh, those guys throw.
He's just chasing you down. It really sucks that he's is he? Okay.
He was an axe thrower.
No, I was saying that
Hey.
that your sunlight didn't, or not sunlight, but your flashlight wasn't, didn't seem like it was reaching. But it looked like he had already been flashed.
It's a good thing we got cable TV here.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here in
Oh,
room
I bet
number
that.
2.
So that's probably where we're going to find, like, we'll probably find a manuscript page there. So is there, did that just like tether to you? Like just move over to you?
We can do this, Alan. We can't do it, Alan. I thought we could do it.
Push that door open. Do it.
Alright.
I thought it was a person. Oh, that's a person.
Oh, do I need to get a key first?
What is this? Oh, that wasn't a person. It was just it was a flower pot.